Yeah, brothers, we stand united. People be changing like topics. Leave them behind cause we racing. Leave all the haters, they basic. Keeping my circle small. All of these people look like they gon' take it. Running up checks cause we made it. The music got us like we give it.
Ayy, I know these niggas gon' hate, ayy. Say you gon' stop me too late, ayy. I know this shit is my fate, ayy. Stepping right up to the plate. Smoking this weed like a vape, niggas wild like a grape as I stick.
We are Miseducated Records, and we are rocking with jessINDIEspot.
This is Professor Wiseman, as in the leader, Mr. Brainiac, Mr. CEO of Miseducated Records. I does everything, the raps, producing, mixing, engineers, and kind of executive produce everything that happens.
Mr. Wise Harmonics, aka Mr. Chocolate, Mr. Smooth. You know, I pretty much am the coach for all their vocals. I taught them everything. So all that good sound, that comes from me. But you know, you can find my music anywhere. You know, thanks to this man right here. So yeah, Mr.
Alright, I'm J.T.G. Means Jay the Great. I don't really have as much music as everybody else here, but coming here, coming soon, you know, in the works. But you know, I just strictly rap. That's about it. Rap with a different flow. About it.
I'm Sis. Those are my initials, C.I.S. Artist, I just sing, lyricist, I guess, rap here and there. Out of fun, not seriously, but they take it seriously.
Because it's amazing.
I'm Danny Kidd, you know, person with many talents, second person with many talents. Sing, dance, you know, me in the music video with a backup dancer. I'm your girl. Do some poetry, so you know, have some stuff.
I am Luda Cheye. I also do the album covers and some covers, graphic designer. And yeah, I do poetry, singing, writing, so yeah.
So how did y'all come to get together?
One story at a time.
Mine was the first.
So, way back, us three freshman year, Mr. friend of ours, Mr. J.C. Mills, was playing my beats, and he was like, this man came in the room and was like, hey, it sounds pretty good. Let's record some, and we ain't gonna talk about how that sounded, because like, that was the start of it, and slowly but surely we got a bit better now. At the point, then this lovely lady here, this the Luna shot.
We were eating breakfast together, and I was started humming, and this one, once again, was like, hey, that sounds pretty good. And I was like, no. And it captured me in the room until I recorded it in his studio. And it turned out to be the first song on the album. And now we're here.
You're gonna see a history of us other people in the room.
Right. I know my experience came, like, this was just last year. There was an open mic. Who hosted it again?
The Sigma Gamma
Rose hosted an open mic night. I did an acoustic version of Redbone. And afterwards, me and Sid danced together on the dance team. So she was like, my boyfriend and his friend, would you come and record? And I'm like, no, because I plan on transferring. But things happened, didn't transfer, stayed here. How did we end up linking again?
After the play.
After play, yeah, I do theater too. So after the play, we all caught up again and finally got something together. And here we are.
Talk to me about, I want to go around the room and talk about at least one song that you feel like was very impactful or had like an impact on you or whatever the case may be. And we can just go around the room and talk about a song that each of you made and that impact that it's had on you.
Okay, so
Fellas first.
I think it'd be personal just as an artist also. I personally aim for more along lyrical sides personally. You know, I think as of recently, I think my song I put out a while ago called Late Night was very kind of, what's the word? I think it's more of jazz songs I've written. It's kind of like I got used to kind of like, they were kind of like scared, like, oh my God, what you talking about kind of stuff now. So it's right.
I have 2 songs. One is Dreams, but the one that I focus more on, like personally to myself, was the one called My Brother, because like that's talking about like I'm gonna call my brother Marcus, and like I was just sitting in the room and I was like, man, like we used to sit there and we used to be like the R&B brothers, like we would chill and we would make that music, and everybody come in, we'd vibe and start singing. So when I wrote that, I was like, man, I just miss my brother, and I wanted to tell him that we're out here just supporting him, man, like through everything. So.
For me, what I try to do musically is, I don't like to rap like the same flow like how some rappers do. My idea is I like to switch up the flow along with the song at any point of the song. Really have fun with it. And I would say the song that really like kept me going was a song that we got called Squad Goals, and it was really like dope for me because it was like I could switch up the flow and had fun with it, and at the same time it was good, you know, like my part was good on the song, and yeah, that's really how that's
I cannot choose what. But my favorite piece of mine thus far would have to be a song that hasn't been released yet. It's called I. My first one, I love it. It's just, getting over that nervousness, like you were nervous and all this other stuff, so you don't want to, it's like, oh God, like I know I can do better. So this next one, I feel like it really encompassed everything for me, not only vocally but also rapping wise, like changing up of the flows, like the disconnect of the bridge, like everything about it really, I feel like shows who I am as an artist and what I'm capable of. So it really speaks to me, and the impact I feel like it's gonna have is definitely gonna show, because at this point it's like, this is who I am, take it or leave it.
For me, I don't know, like when I write songs, I want to write a story, and like I want to make that connection with the crowd, so then they can hear my story and maybe you can relate to you, you can relate to my story. One of the songs that I had did was called Regrets, he featured in it. It was basically about like this ex that I had, and sometimes I'm like a hopeless romantic. So if I trust you and I give you my heart, I want us to love, but I don't want it to just be like something tangible. I want it to be like that connection, like spiritual connections and everything in between. So that's what it is.
And me. I have songs that are not released, but I think Expression of a Ribbon, that was on Synergy, was my favorite song because I love Stevie Wonder, and I grew up with my parents listening to him, and when this one made the beat, I was like, that sounds like Ribbon in the Sky. And so I started to, it's called Expression of a Ribbon because it expresses me spiritually, and it kind of puts my information out there. And it was a very vulnerable song, and it was the first song that I really felt like I put my all into, and I really enjoyed it. And so that was good.
So where do you guys see yourself collectively as a group in 5 years?
Wherever this takes us. I've seen so much growth since the time that I've heard stories of when they were freshmen, and then from when I started last year. There's been so much growth, and people are recognizing us, and it feels good, but it's not like, oh my gosh, this is our break. It's whatever we keep doing, if we keep getting recognized, that it's a good thing, and who knows where it's gonna take us, but I'm just excited that we're in the moment now.
Tell me. I don't know what to do with it.
See, you too free with that. I can't do that.
Like the soul never took away.
Yes.